Hey guys, just a short message before I let this video play out. So there are sort of a few comments and such that I just wanted to get back to you guys on. So in terms of PC spec, I've posted what I used as a good guideline for how I built my current PC in the description of this video. The key difference being that I've only got a GTX 570, although it's some MSI overclocked edition. And in terms of doing like live commentary, it's something that I've dabbled with from time to time in DayZ, but it's a game that like I really get engrossed in and really try and concentrate on, and I find that there's an awful lot of dead air when I'm trying to do a live commentary. So at the moment I'm kind of thinking that the best combination would be in a game where I meet up with somebody, to let the commentary that takes place naturally between us during the game kind of take over, and times where I'm just sort of adventuring solo to add that later on. I'll carry on dabbling with doing sort of live commentaries of the game as I'm playing, but at the moment just the quality it just doesn't seem like it's there when I take that approach just yet. In the past, in old games, I've done like live commentaries of competitive games, so it's something that I can do, I guess, if I'm spectating, but as I'm playing, it's just not working out right now. So I'll carry on doing the commentaries after and mix it up with in-game comms as well. Let's see if that approach works well. And I look forward to hearing your feedback. Enjoy the show. Hi folks, and welcome to another episode as we try to survive in DayZ. So I've spawned in an area that I'm not familiar with, and it is in the dusk sort of time frame here as we get ready to go into night, and this is on I believe one of the Swedish servers, I think actually one of the official servers in hindsight. As there's a warning when you join that it could get restarted for development testing at any time, so interesting stuff. So I have no idea where I am, and really I'm just trying to take a look around and see what I can figure out. Notice the church over there and the International Hotel. Looks pretty interesting. Quite a few flares and fires have been lit around, so I'm just trying to really see if I can spot any road signs so I'm able to determine where I am, and then decide what my journey will be. Just see a zombie staggering behind that car. Looks like some sort of a parking lot or something here, or a building that's under construction. And I see a fire inside. I'm thinking, let's go and check it out. At the time I thought it was a flare, but you'll see when I go in there. So I believe flares only stay up for 5 minutes, whereas like fires that can be started within the game, I think can stay alight maybe indefinitely, certainly a lot longer. Obviously, campfires that you start yourself are not something that can stay alight indefinitely. So it's quite difficult to see, so I'm just trying to scan my eyes over the horizon, and I would suggest if you're watching this video, folks, watch it in full screen and dim the room so you can see it as best as possible. So it's quite an open building, so something that's very explorable. So I decide to step on inside. So I'm going to try and use a flare. First time I've used one. And I was kind of hoping I could carry it. But so I go over and I'm okay, pick up flare. And I've got to say, it looks pretty terrible. This floating tube of light in front of you. I try and just grin and bear it for a while, but it looks so awful. I really just get rid of it and decide in the future if I'm going to use a flare, it's just going to be a throw and forget kind of deal. But yeah, it is very dark in here, and without a flare, I find it quite difficult to see. Nothing of interest at this point. But there is the other fire. And just a load of tin cans nearby. You know, somebody will likely have started that fire, but you know, I have no idea where they are. At this point, I've decided I'm just going to climb out the window and try and investigate the other flare, see if there's any other survivors around there. You know, I'm really keen to try and make some contact and make some progress with other survivors. You know, I feel like it's the best opportunity, really, to survive for a lengthy period of time and survive longer, is to work together. So it's something that I'd like to make a fair stab at when the opportunity presents itself and it doesn't seem too risky. See how my flare has lit up that building loads. More than I would have expected. So I just see a new flare go up, so obviously somebody is over there. So I'm switching to direct. I'm thinking he saw me, but he didn't shoot, so I was trying to get a bit closer. Maybe he couldn't hear me.
Hey.
Duck down just in case he wanted to shoot.
Cannot fire.
Yeah, I think so.
And we have contact.
I'll come over. Hey.
Hi.
Do you know where we are?
I've no idea. I don't know this game very well.
Okay. I'm just trying to
You're the first guy that...
Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, you're the first guy that isn't shooting me on site, so... yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to, you know, see if I can band together with someone and try and explore a bit. I'm not too familiar with this area, though, honestly. I've been playing a little bit. What I normally try and do is find a main road near the location, and it should give us the name of where we are, and then can try and plan going somewhere else. But because it's getting dark, it's going to get difficult to move around safely without lighting flares.
Well, just go ahead and I'll follow you.
Okay.
And warn you if I see something.
Sure.
So I decide to trust the guy. You know, he seems friendly enough, and I've got not much to lose at this point. So let's venture forth together, and off we go. I'm trying to think of, you know, what is going to be the best plan for us at this point. In hindsight, studying the maps, I think this is definitely Electro, but at the time I just had no idea where we were.
So I think we're in a fairly big area, so possibly Electro or Cherno. It looks quite industrial in places, but I'm not sure.
I see a kind of campfire over there. I don't know if it's generic or player made.
So as far as I know, there's often campfires that exist, but they need to be lit or unlit by players. So like in the building sort of to the south there was a campfire in it, although I lit a flare as well, but nobody was there. I can't see anybody near it, no shadows or anything. There's like a church building that might be worth taking a look at.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
So you may or may not know, but generally speaking, if you walk near the zombies, they won't get attracted to you, but you still got to keep a distance. The air on the right hand side, like the bigger the lines coming out of it, the more noise you're making.
Just trying to share some survivor tips as as you would do in this situation.
Do you know the range of the direct communication chat?
No, I'm not too sure, but I was quite a distance when I called over to you, but I think it's meant to be relatively close, but that was a longer distance than I thought it would be.
So you could read what I wrote.
Sorry?
You were able to read what I wrote?
I didn't see you write anything actually. I just when I spoke to you for the first time, I was quite a distance from you, I think, but you seemed to hear me.
Okay, because at first I wrote because I saw you in the building, and then I threw the flare.
Ah, I didn't see that text, or I didn't notice it at least. This guy is going to come out. It's probably safe to shoot. There's one that'll come over from your right, so if you keep an eye on the guy in white on your just over here where I'm looking now, and I'll shoot the guy in black.
So I'll probably do less commentary over the video this time, guys, as the in-game chat definitely gives you a sense of what's happening.
Okay,
so
he seems to have stayed put.
I'll chip in, where I think it's going to add some value, but other than that, I will.
So this guy has an empty water bottle on him.
I will let events play out.
And nothing else.
So they do actually drop something.
Occasionally.
I never found anything on the zombie.
Occasionally they'll drop things like empty tin cans, maybe a can of beans or pasta, soda, that sort of stuff. Only the basics. I'm Kirk, by the way.
I'm Chris.
Cool. So I've been doing some YouTube commentaries lately, so this might go on there.
No problem.
So the reason I told this guy was I was really hoping I could give him the channel details and maybe get him to sort of like
I normally play during the sort of daylight.
To get him to chip in on the channel.
Okay.
Would have been cool to hear from him after.
He sort of bugged out a bit there.
Okay, then can bullets pierce? Because he was in the line to you, so I didn't shoot.
Not too sure actually. I've never really played with alongside someone before, so it's never really been a concern. I think we might need to go around the other side of this wall. Okay, looks clear. Can't see any other players.
I'm not too sure if the church bells are something that somebody...
Kind of generic, but I don't think it's flame-made.
I don't know if it's something that people inside can ring, so I'm curious at this point, is somebody actually in the church? It'd be pretty cool. But we shall find out. Hopefully.
Well, what's back there? I think it's worth looking.
Okay. I think I might have just attracted something. If you come up to a fence or something that you want to hop over, it's the letter V, by the way.
Okay, thank you.
Body's lovely.
Yeah, okay, nothing of interest.
I'm wondering if there's any way inside this sort of bigger building. Looks pretty big, but I doubt it. Let's carry on and see if we can get to that church. There's absolutely loads of zombies out beyond this gate, so I don't think going through there is a good idea.
Yeah, I see them. Okay, I don't think that's the way.
Looks like we can go inside this building. So there's some stuff here. It's bandage, compass, Makarov mags. I'm good for ammo at the moment.
Okay, I found a macro mag and road cells. And 2 empty water bottles.
So whilst we were looking through the loot, it kind of brings up the
I'm gonna
question:
pick up the compass.
what's the right way to manage loot distribution?
I'll take one of the bandages, I think.
You know, you both need stuff to survive, and you may never meet again.
Wood. I think you need that to make campfires and matches. But
Yeah, I've never come across matches. I think I just heard some gunfire.
yeah, me too.
It's coming from the east, so sort of the direction that we came from. Sounds quite far away though.
Here's actually more stuff when you're quite far away. You're getting
Sorry.
there's the second floor. No, never mind.
So this is the area beyond the fence which had all the zombies, so probably let's go back out the other way. Church doesn't seem too far. I hear a zombie really close. Hopefully he can't hear the talking. So you have to very delicately go around this fence.
Oh god, there's seriously a ton of
Is it-
zombies.
Yeah, okay, let's let's go around the other way. If we had something like a Winchester, or we might stand a chance, but with Makarovs.
Some zombie to your left.
Yeah, it sounds like there's one in the corner as well. Ooh, oh, hello. That zombie's running to us, I think, possibly. Okay, here we go.
Okay, this place is going to be swarming.
Nice shot.
Okay, and it's quite laggy.
Stupidly, I haven't noticed that I'm bleeding at this point.
Look like they're empty. Here's another one.
Okay, it's lagging quite hard for me.
Yeah, I'm seeing a video as well.
Finally, I notice.
It's like you don't appear laggy to me, but the zombies are what's lagging for me.
Yeah, it's the same for me. I
Whoa.
mean, your voice is normal, not lagging at all, but the zombies are extremely laggy.
So
I
we
think
hear
you're bleeding. Hang on, let me
gunfire,
bandage you.
but
I can't.
I notice he's bleeding, so they totally forget
Oh
about
yeah,
that
I'm
gunfire.
waiting, but okay.
Okay.
Okay, I have to pay more attention to the right.
Yeah,
to the right.
I've done that before.
Yeah,
It's
literally.
like, why is my vision going black and white? Oh, I've almost bled out.
But it's actually a bit helpful to have this contrast.
Yeah. So it sounds like gunfire is
Okay, I
getting
hear
closer.
gunfire.
Yep. I hear it to my left. Okay, so I'm seeing some zombies swarming around somebody to the left around the corner. I think they're going for the guy. Yep. They're going after someone. I don't think we should help. Yeah, I think he's dead basically.
Oh no, he's firing.
Okay, let's go see what we can.
I think he could be hearing us.
Such a big part of me is like, I don't want to lose another guy. You
Hopefully
know,
we can do
we
something.
almost saved one in the past, or tried to.
Okay, you're gonna have a few on us now probably.
Okay, there's a zombie coming for you. Hello?
Hello?
I heard someone.
Hello. Thanks for helping me.
Are you very far away, I think?
Hey, whereabouts are you?
I'm at the hotel.
Okay.
And so we meet someone else.
Aye.
I'm running a bit low on ammo now.
Walking around the corner, don't shoot.
Okay.
You?
Okay, yeah, I see you.
Okay.
Well, now we're free.
Yep.
Yay! So what are you guys up to?
So I was thinking we could go check out the church and see if anything was going on there. Do you know what time we're in?
What the time is?
What town? Like if we're in Electro or something, or
Not really. I'm trying to head north to find my corpse.
okay.
Lost like 10 AKM.
Oh man, I've had some bad experience with the AK. I shot it and then like the whole world of zombies came and I only have one mag. It's very very loud.
Sounds about right. Yeah.
Okay, we just
Zombies
need to be
glitched
careful there.
through the
could be other
wall
players
and
here.
kill me right away. Sucks. Have you guys checked the hospital for blood, etc.?
No, we've not been to the hospital, or I haven't at least.
Okay. Should be very nice to find a blood bag.
Are you
go
low?
For about 6,000 or even more.
So it looks like something here on the floor. Tin cans maybe?
Shots fired.
I wasn't sure at this point if it was one of us or something else.
Was it someone of us?
Uh,
Or a fourth person?
I'm not
Someone
sure.
Shot me. I'm not sure if it was you. or
Shot you?
someone else. Yeah, broke my bones and stuff.
Are you... Okay.
I'm like,
Um,
shit.
Yeah, I didn't shoot. Maybe somebody's in the church. I think I
could be-
can... Whoa!
Oh,
Okay.
So,
Come into the hallway, it's clear.
from the hotel.
so whilst I now have cover inside the hallway and there's no one else here, that bullet just like ricocheted
I'm
around
looking
me.
over it.
The guy fired from the hotel direction.
Do you think you can make it over to the church?
Can see the guy. He's bandaged. No!
So I don't know where this guy is. I'm trying to...
Try and flank.
You get him?
There he is. Need to reload, bad timing. And I'm trying my best to hit this guy. And he runs.
He just ran around the corner.
Oh shit. I think he got... I don't know what his name was.
Are we still 3?
No, I think we're only 2. That guy had a shotgun.
There he is. Stop.
I don't know why I asked him to stop. I should have just shot. It was a stupid
I
mistake.
think he's going around the back of the
I can't
church.
see him.
I almost thought it was someone else, I guess. I don't know. I definitely... I should not have hesitated there.
Yeah, he's dead. Shit.
Oh fuck. Okay, zombie from behind.
Man, but... I'm out of ammo. I'm sure he wouldn't mind. Another zombie coming around the edge. Here. To your left.
You know, I felt bad taking the loot from this guy.
Careful, another.
He was on a corpse, you know, he was trying to get back to his old body as it was. But we needed to survive.
Well, I hope he doesn't mind me taking his ammo.
I have no idea what that was at the time. But there was a reason he was bleeding out his face. Shots coming from the other side of the church. I just try and empty out as many bullets as I can to try and
you
hold them
okay?
back. Need to take painkillers to steady my aim. Don't have you know, much ammo left. Don't know who that was. Probably the same person that killed the last guy. He's now coming for me.
Are you still there?
And again, I've noticed I'm bleeding out. You know, I was desperate to survive here. I was in a very vulnerable situation, hidden out by this statue, not sure where this guy is going to come from. And at the time, I was like, I didn't like, for whatever reason, I didn't make the connection that these hands stuck out. Or not this guy. The man with the glasses. No ammo. Bleeding out. This wasn't gonna end well. And that was it. So, you know, I think we made real progress that time. Managed to find somebody, talk to them, work with them a bit, even find a third person. But just one person took us out from a distance because, you know, I just had real trouble locating him. And yeah, that was that. I had high hopes, but nevertheless, we can always try again next time, folks. Cheers.